What's up guys, it's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Build It video. Today we're going to be talking about regional hotspots. Are they worth upgrading? How do they work? What population requirements are there? Everything that you would need to know before you get started upgrading those. And let me tell you, you definitely want to hear this before you do it. Okay, so before we get started here, let's go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We recently hit 2,000 subscribers, which is super awesome. If you guys have anybody in your club that is needing guidance, and I'm sure there is, because a lot of people need guidance with this game, send them to my channel. We also are on Discord if you guys want to ask me any questions. I'll review your cities, things like that. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Regional hotspots, what are they? Well, when you unlock a regional map, you unlock regional hotspots. When you unlock regional hotspots, you unlock a new way of doing epic projects, okay? In a sense. They still go to the same category. So you have some in education, transportation, entertainment, and gambling. Those are the categories that we have the hotspots in. Each map has one regional hotspot per those categories I listed. So when you click on education, you scroll to the very end, you see these buildings here. These are regional hotspots, okay? Now, they say which region they belong to and the requirements to purchase them. You get whatever region you have unlocked, you get that hotspot unlocked. Okay, so if you picked, let's say, the sunny map, then you would get this one for education. Now, if you look here, it says that it's upgradable, that it can be worth, see how it says 1.5? That means 1 to 5 epic points. The boost is anywhere from 15% to 80%, and then the area coverage, which would be the coverage zone on the ground, would be 12 by 14 to 26 by 28. So pretty decent on the pop boost and pretty high on the epic pointers. However, this is not something that comes at you at a cheap price here. These are very expensive, and I'm going to tell you just how expensive they are. Now, they do vary just a little bit, but for the most part, they're all right around the same amount to upgrade, okay? There's exactly 10 levels per hotspot. So 10 upgrades that you can do per hotspot. Each one requires a certain amount of population on that regional map. So maybe you guys have noticed when you unlocked your regional map and you started placing things down, when you hit 6,000 population on your regional map, it said new regional hotspot unlocked. Or well, actually it would have said new regional hotspot level unlocked. So what this means is that if you were eligible for, let's say, level 1, now you're eligible for level 2. So whatever your population is, whatever requirements they are, they match up with the 10 levels. So I'm going to explain to you guys the overall average population requirements. So for level 1, the requirement is 3,000 population. And just list them in order, so I have to say level 2 every. Okay, so level 2, 6,000, 12,000, 24,000, 36,000, 54,000, 108,000, 216,000, 430,000, 860,000. That's the cheaper one, okay? Now let's talk about the price per level. The first price on that, and this is the pet park that I'm referring to. The first price is $1,200. Okay, so that would be to purchase it, right? Then we have the level 2, which would be $1,800, then $2,700, $4,000, $5,900, $8,800, $13,200, sorry, $19,600, $29,300, $43,700. That is how much regional currency you're going to pay per level that you unlock. That is not the final price. So you're not paying You're not paying $43,700 altogether. That's just for the last level. Okay, so it's every one of those levels you're paying that hefty price. Now, that being said, that you have to ask yourself, is it worth it to upgrade these when you have to spend so much of your regular coin or items that you could be selling for regular coin in order to get regional coin, in order to convert to epics, in order to save money, to save on tokens, to again in turn save on production? I mean, it's kind of like one big loop, so to speak, right? Now, the more expensive ones, because they do get expensive, the entertainment ones are the cheaper ones. Now, each hotspot has 3 levels of looks, okay? The first level is the one that when you place it down, you see what it looks like. Then somewhere in between, right around, they change. So level 1 to 4, you get the basic look. Then level 5 to 9, you get the midway look, and then levels 10, you get the final look. Okay, so the last level of the hotspot is when you're going to reach the 5-pointer epic, the 80% pop boost, and the final appearance. Okay? So you can pretty much conclude that if you are seeing a final appearance on anybody's hotspots on their map, that those are level 10s. All right. Now, the Majong Hall here, and that's the one I already have out. This is the Majong Casino. As you can see here, I don't know why my brightness is so far down. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that up. Okay. All right. See how it's just midway height? But when you click on it, see up here at the top left on the banner, way up there? It's very, very tiny, but you can see how it's super tall in height. That is the final appearance. So whenever you want to see what the final appearance is, you can click on that banner. Again, it's not a very good picture, but it is a picture no less. All right. Let's see. So let's get to the price on the Majong Hall. So 3,500 population, and then 7,000, 14,000, 28,000, 42,000, 63, 126, 252, 500,000, and then the final one is 1 million population on your regional map to reach level 10 of the Majong. Okay? Now, the price is 1,500, 2,300, 3,400, 5,000, 7,400, 11,000, 16,500, 24,500, 36,600, 54,600. That is the final. 54,600 for this one to be a level 10 on the final upgrade. Now, during the Black Friday sale, you're going to see these at half price, right? You're going to be able to purchase them for half price, upgrade them for half price. So that'll be a hell of a deal. 50%, that's a hell of a deal. However, like I said, if you don't meet the population requirements, you're not going to be able to unlock them to the level that you want to unlock them. Now, you definitely want to make sure that here's how I see it. I try to spend 80% of my regional currency on trees for designing, okay? And I try to do that during the Black Friday sale. I just purchase a whole bunch of them at once. Then, what I do is I save up now I'm saving up my regional currency. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through when the time comes, see where I have my closest hotspots, and I'm going to see if they're worth upgrading. But that is because I have so many regional trees. Now, if I can't upgrade them a decent amount, then I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to dump all of my regional currency into trees. Now, eventually, you're going to get to a point where you have so many damn trees that you can't buy anymore. You don't need to buy anymore. That being said, when that time comes, then you will probably find yourself with a lot of extra regional currency and wondering what to do with it. And that's when you'll probably start investing in these hotspots. Now, hopefully at that time, and that'll be later on down the road when you've reached the population requirements and things, Then you can decide if it's something that you want to do just for a milestone, for the look of the building, for the hotspots in general. But, you know, it really comes down to, you know, kind of what position you're in the game. If you only have, let's say, 30,000 regional coins, and you have no regional trees, you have no regional hotspots, you're just starting out, I would not recommend going for these, okay? They don't yield good epic pointers right away. You don't get the benefit of them really until you get into the 4-pointer and 5-pointer. That being said, and I'll let you guys know what that is. Hold on, let me pull it up super quick. Okay. So on the Majong Casino, how this works is, or actually pretty much on all of them from what I'm seeing, is that the first 2 levels of the upgrades are worth 1 epic point. The next 3 levels are 2 epic points. The next 2 levels are 3-pointers. The next 2 levels are 4-pointers, and then the final level is the 5th epic pointer. Okay, so the second upgrade, let's see, the second round of them. So 1-pointer, 1-pointer, 2-pointer, 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 3-pointer, 3-pointer, 4-pointer, 4-pointer, 5. That's how they do it. Okay? All right. So, like I said, make sure that if you want to implement this into your game, that you do so when you can afford it. If you're somebody who's just starting out or has very few regional currency, I recommend not doing this. And again, you have to unlock these levels before you can even upgrade them. Just because you have the currency doesn't mean you have the ability. You have to meet the requirements, okay? See how it says 42,000 on the limestone? And it gives you meet the requirements and then you're good to go. But you have to meet the requirements first before you can actually upgrade. It tells you what you're looking at for the next level, and then if you want to know what level you're on, it tells you right here. It says level 4, and then you get the arrow over to level 5, but it also tells you here, when you click on it, right below the name where it says Majong Hall, level 4. And to the left of that, it shows you a little icon that shows 2 playing cards. That indicates that that belongs to the gambling category, okay? So you can cycle through your hotspots here. This one is the transportation category one. It's the bicycle rental. I've got it at a level 2. You can purchase multiple hotspots, as many as you can fit on your map. And the problem, though, is that what's frustrating about it is that they don't tell you, like, which one you're placing out. You know, you have to individually, once you place it out, look and see which one it is. If it's the level 3, if it's the level 4, you know, and so on. Now, like I said, and I don't remember if I said it in this video or the last video, but they do change appearance. Level 1 to 4 is the first appearance change. That's the base appearance from when you purchase it. Once you hit level 5 of the original hotspot, it morphs into the second appearance, where it's going to remain looking like that second appearance from level 5 to level 9. The final level 10 upgrade, it's when it's going to go into the third appearance, which is the one you're going to see up here on your banner on the top left. Okay, that's the final look. All right, you guys, good luck. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and join us on Facebook at SimCity Build at MissyAnneYT. We're also on Discord in the link below. And I did also add a design link to the description. I haven't updated all of the videos yet, but I'm going to. And once I do that, you guys will have the ability to look through that that shareable album on Google. It's got like 800 photos of some of my designs, some I've seen on Reddit, Facebook. I just snapshots when I'm on global and give you guys some design ideas. Okay, so it's never bothered me when people take ideas that I've made or other people, because that's just, I take it more as a compliment. Okay, fine. You liked what I did enough to put it on your map. Great. Who cares? That's how we get ideas. Other people do them, and then we take those ideas and we either do them the same way, or we add to them, or we tweak them, or whatever. And it's interesting to see what other people make. So if you've put up something decent on your map, you've got a badass design, and you want to submit it for review, you guys can submit that. I'll add it to our album, and then once I get enough screenshots, I do a video where I go through and show off designs and stuff like that. You can even add your city name if you want, and I'll put your city name out there if your design is good enough. And every couple of months or so, we do a design kind of challenge thing on Facebook where we have everybody submit their designs, and then we do like a payout for the winner, and the group votes on it. So, all right, you guys, good luck to you, and look for those links in the description below.